I get asked a lot about my students and questions like, how have you come or how have you reached this kind, or let's say this level of accuracy, fluency in English? How could you be such a fluent speaker, especially that you haven't traveled anywhere? And I always tell them a number of things that have helped me reach this level of fluency. And I'm going to share this or these ways with all of you, anyone who's hearing me right now or anyone who's listening to me. So welcome. This is another episode of Love English, and I'm going to talk today about the ways that could help you become a fluent speaker. So there are let's say 3 ways that I've followed basically. The first one is that I've watched lots of movies. So I always watched movies on TV. There was nothing but TV in that time. There were no mobile phones, let's say smartphones, or any apps. Even YouTube wasn't there. So what I used was TV, movies basically. Another kind of thing that I really followed was when I was like watching movies, it wasn't just watching for fun, but I would watch the scenes, read the transcription, even look at the lips of the actors while they're acting. So this like some kind of genius I have. I didn't only listen to them, but I also looked at their lips while they're moving. So that also helped me gain the fluency, let's say the accent of a native speaker. Another way of improving my English was to watching or listening to the BBC News. It helped a lot, really. And why did that help? It helped because a channel like, let's say, a news channel like BBC, it's not only news, like it's not only politics. There's politics, there's technology, there's culture, there's health, and that's going to help you massively with acquiring a number of vocabulary on the different fields, let's say. Another thing was I always kept a note. On that note, I would write any new word, and I would always use a dictionary to not only note the meaning, but also the pronunciation, the transcription, if you could imagine. I wrote the transcription of that word, which helped me eventually, even in the end, I could just guess how a word is pronounced because I always used the dictionary and I always recorded word transcriptions. That was very useful for me. Okay, another one was reading. I really read, let's say I wasn't a bit of a bookworm, but I had that book which talked about man through history. And again, it included various topics, which helped me gain vocabulary on the different fields. And that really enriched my vocabulary and made me have a very rich lexicon, which made me an excellent writer, even not just a speaker. And these are the ways that I believe anybody could benefit from, and I wish anyone could follow on their journey of learning English. That's all for now on Love English. See you next time. Bye.